What's up, everybody? Hey, listen, it's Monday, but it's not 6 a.m. It is 11 a.m. Central Time. We're doing something different because Hayden's not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. So what the heck? Let's just work out in the middle of the day, bro. What's up? How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Let's go. Roll the credits. Here we go. Wait, do we have any?
Hey.
Oh, wait. Oh, we're back. Okay. All right. What's up, brother? How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Iron minds, everybody. Listen, iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Hayden's my guy. We're getting after it today, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. How you doing?
Splendid. Yourself?
Splendid. I'm doing great, man. Listen, today, it's all about getting back into routine. You know where I've been the last 6 weeks?
Traveling.
On the road, man. It's been tough. I'm not going to lie. It's been tough.
Is that
I
what
worked
cars
out a
do
little
for the
bit.
road?
Not enough. No, man. We've been flying everywhere, dude.
Oh,
We're not
okay.
driving. We're flying,
In
man.
the air. Gotcha.
I know. Been in the air, man. Just got back from TIA Tech Innovations last week in San Diego. Also a golf with my good friend Wasim Menayer. Had a good time with that. A lot of stuff going on, man.
Wonderful.
A lot of stuff going on. We're back home and time to get back into routine. You know what I'm saying? Back
absolutely.
into the routine. So
Speaking of
how about
routine,
you, man? What have you been up to?
Battling back from injury, dude. Just realized today Dallas Tough Mudder is 18 days from now.
18 days, everybody.
I thought I had a longer time to prepare. I thought I had at least a full month. I do not. So training regimen begins tomorrow. I got a sick one at home today, so I can't go run. But I've done no cardio. I'm at 225 pounds. I'm at my heaviest. But you know what? 18 days is plenty of time to handle a 15K. I got it.
You can do anything. It's not a full fit. It's not like running a 15K. It's like
that's true.
You know, a little bit of running and a little bit of cardio and that kind of thing. Also, you got something in your hands there, my friend. Look what you're swinging there, my buddy. I love that. Golf, everybody. Hayden is now into the golf game.
Let the record
That's how it's
reflect.
gonna go. Let the record show. Hey, listen, I've got a special shirt on underneath today. Check this out.
Let's see it. Take it off. Flex.
Repping my boy Ramel Watley, baby. Drug and hustle. Let's go.
Nice.
Yep. I don't know if Ramel's ever watched this show, but I got to give the guy a little love. He had a great event down in Houston. That was one of the events that I went to in the last 6 weeks. And I had to buy a little bit of his swag, you know. I had to support the guy.
Got to do
and
it.
I'm going no sleeves, just like
I was gonna say.
I'm
I'm just appreciative that you got attacked by the sleeve monster as well. It makes me happy.
That's right. That's how it works. All right, man. Listen, hey, what's your injury? What do you got going on?
Strained
Is it
lat,
still your
strained
shoulder?
scapula, and intercostal muscular strain. So all the little muscles inside your rib cage that surround the chest. So what happened was ADD kicked in. I got hyper obsessed with golf. Before I started really trying to figure out technique and form, you know, for 3 days in a row. After work, I went to the driving range and hit about 4 to 5 large buckets a day, 3 days in a row, and 90% of those swings were with the driver.
Insane.
Your body's not used to that kind of twisting and
rotation and torque.
When you're jacked up on pre-workout and you're so focused and committed to something, you just don't think about those things in the moment. Adrenaline's flowing.
That's right.
So, 1,500 cuts of like swinging out of my shoes for 3 days when your body's not used to it. I strained all kinds of stuff. To the point where I could take about 85% of a deep breath. If I went past that, there was a sharp pain in my back from the strain. So I couldn't breathe all the way. I haven't been able to sneeze or cough without just a knife feeling like it's in my back. But, we're moving around now. I can still feel it. But after I roll out, stretch out, stuff like that, it's not too bad. So we're about to get back after it.
Okay, so here's what you're going to do for me today, okay? I am going to do a little bit of boxing training. I need you to coach me, all right?
I'm not.
Are you able to work out today? Are you able to work out today?
I'm gonna do some
All
stuff.
right, cool. So I'm gonna do some punching and some kicking, and you can just you can talk about my technique. All right. you can keep me up on my technique, okay?
You got it.
I got the gloves on. Love it. Give everybody a little bit of lax because I'm not a boxer. All right, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Protect the. All right. So you see, I got the old Everlast here. You guys can see that, all right?
We'll upgrade you soon to one of these.
Oh yeah. See, I need one of those. But you know what? This thing actually works pretty well. All right. So here's what I do whenever I box. I like to bounce around, I like to jab like that. A little body punch, jab, jab, body punch, jab, jab, body punch. A little technique like that, and then a kick every once in a while. You're a big kicker, right? Here we go.
I am.
Jab, jab, kick. Jab, jab, kick. Yeah, is it high enough? A kick's probably not high enough, is it? What do you think about that?
You're going, man. You going for a knee? You going for a shin? You going for the ribs or the solar plexus? You going for a head kick knockout? I mean, there's a lot of places to aim.
That's true. You got the kicks low. You got the kick to the leg. The drag kick.
They are devastating. They are devastating. Leg kicks are so devastating that if you even halfway know what you're doing and found yourself in an unfortunate street altercation in public, you could end a fight with one kick to the leg of a normal human that is not used to one taking that or expecting it or doesn't understand what that feels like. If it doesn't buckle them immediately, they're gonna feel it excruciating and be like, you know what? Maybe this guy knows something I don't. I don't want to do this anymore. That was awful. It's pretty devastating.
The ones to the shin and the inside of the leg seem to be some of the worst, dude. Some of those are pretty brutal.
Yeah. If you're, all the nerves that run in your quad, the calf gets really bad. And, I mean, if you land just one kick the right way and you're not used to one chucking a kick, or if you catch it flush, it could put you on the ground. It's not fun. It's not great at all.
So the bag has targets. You got the top. This is like the head. That's I can't hit that yet. I know you can hit that.
Don't
we
try.
Got the Everlast E. That's like the shoulder, head area. Then you got the low E down here. That's the inside leg. Did you watch any UFC this weekend?
I did.
I know it's kind of a dumb question.
I did. There's some weird things that happened, but the main and co-main were interesting. UFC 294, there was an original fight for the lightweight belt between Islam Makhachev and Charles Oliveira. For whatever reason, Charles Oliveira decided he was going to spar without headgear 2 weeks before the fight. Sustained a nasty cut above his eyebrow to the point where you could basically see his skull. He had to get some pretty bad stitches. And then also Paulo Costa versus Khamzat Chimaev for the co-main. Paulo Costa got a crazy staph infection, had to get this wild surgery. So the main and co-main needed spots to be filled. And on 12 days' notice, Alexander Volkanovski stepped up for the main title fight.
I saw that. Yeah.
Then Usman stepped up 11 days for the co-main against Khamzat Chimaev. So those were very interesting fights. A lot of stretching.
Yeah, I saw that. And that guy, he's kind of a legend. But he came in last minute and got beat. I saw that.
Yeah, both of them champions. Volkanovski is one of the best to ever do it. Top 3 of all time, in my opinion. I think in minis. He's never been finished in 10 years of fighting. This past weekend was the first time he's ever been knocked out or finished.
Yeah, that's a crazy stat, dude.
He lost the first fight by decision. He lost, which I think there's a lot of people, including myself, that would say he won. The only reason he took the L is because Makhachev had ground control time, but he did zero damage to him. And if you look at Makhachev after the end of the fight, Volkanovski slid him like a patio door. He got crushed, and I really think Volk should have gotten that win. But it left no question after this weekend. He got head kick knockout, just as clean as it gets. Stapled, Makhachev as the lightweight defending champion. Usman lost the decision on a 3-round fight for number 1 contender. Had it been a 5-round fight, even on 11 days' notice, I am 100% sure Usman would have put Chimaev away because second and third round, Usman, I think, won. And Shemaiah's gas tank was completely gone by the middle of the second round. Usman on 11 days notice, like a champion, was just putting it on him. Anyway,
you ever been in the ring? You ever done like 3 minutes in the ring for somebody?
Yes. I've done it in open area, like just a normal spar.
Yeah.
It's the most exhausting thing I've ever done in my entire life.
Oh, yeah. I can believe it, man.
You know what?
I can imagine 3 minutes feels like forever when you're in there.
Consistently moving backwards for someone who's not trained might be the worst punishment in the world. It is. Your legs just give out. Your cardio is gone. It's not one of those things you can really train for other than actually doing it. Like you can go run hills and stuff like that, but it doesn't necessarily translate quite the same.
Yeah. I mean, and not only having to move around, try to punch, but then take the punches, you know?
Yep.
Whether it be in your side, in your face, the body blows. I mean, that just wears on you after a while, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Getting hit in the
just keeping your hands up with weight on your hands with like gloves, that alone burns your shoulders out, especially if you're not used to it. It's
crazy.
Different.
Yep. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to rock some burpees and do some kicks.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, topic today. Small, consistent implementations for progress over time. Dude, this fly is driving me insane.
Yes, dude.
Hit me with it.
Let me tell you something. A couple small changes that I'm making. All right. Number one, I'm going back to drinking almost primarily water.
Okay.
Almost primarily water. I've been dabbling in sweet tea way too much lately. Way too much sweet tea lately. A lot of sugar. So I'm going back to water primarily. Outside of that, like the only other things that I would even consider having would be like orange juice, which has a little bit of sugar, but it's very limited. And then maybe as things get colder, maybe enjoying a hot chocolate. I might do hot chocolate at some point. Other than that, water. So that's number one.
Yep.
Number two, changing up the way that I'm eating. I'm going to go higher protein, try to get myself a little bit more protein. That's number two. And number three, this is a small win, but I'm committing to running at least 1 mile a day. So some days it's going to be longer, of course. Some days might be a 2 or 3 or 4 mile run. But those days when I don't want to run at all, I'm going to go run at least 1 mile. So these are the small wins. And even if running 1 mile might be too much for you, like walking a mile is a great place to start.
Yep.
Or walking 2 miles, but just saying I'm going to do this every day. It's that compound effect, you know? And it's like they say, you go to the gym one day, you can't see any difference. 2 days, can't see any difference. But it goes the other way too. You eat 1 cheeseburger, you don't notice the difference. Nope. 2 cheeseburgers, no difference. But if you go to the gym for 100 days in a row, that's the change. If you eat cheeseburgers for 100 days in a row, you'll definitely notice the difference after that. So it's just kind of getting that compound effect of small wins. I need some small wins. You talk. I'm going to jump back in.
Say, man, 100 days, 30, 60, 100 days are going to pass regardless. The choices you make on a day-to-day basis, you can greatly change what the result is over that 30, 60, 90-day course of action. It's all about the consistency. Kind of brings up the point of like the long time argument of like, what's the best diet? What's the most effective way of eating or training to get results? I mean, obviously there's nuance to that depending on what your goal is, but from a diet standpoint, what can you stick to? What is going to allow you to be consistent on a day-to-day basis so that you can get the result? I don't care if it's keto, carnivore, eating 5 small meals a day to hit your mouth, like whatever that is. There's not necessarily, there could be argued that some are more optimal, but to reach a goal, what can you do sustainably? Because if you stay on it for 4 days and then go off the rails for the next 2, and then you're back on it for 2 days and then you're off the rails, like there's no consistency, change will not come for this. So it's like, what is going to allow you to make those small, consistent wins every day? Brick by brick, you have to build that wall.
Sure. So I'm telling you this because I need you to hold me accountable. I told Coleman, our good friend Coleman, so he's also going to hold me accountable. It's going to be great. You got to have that sometimes. You need people in your corner. All right, so Natalia, our podcast director, she's come up with another TikTok challenge for us today, man. You ready for this?
I'm ready to
Another
hear about
TikTok challenge. Ready to hear about it. All right, here we go.
No, I absolutely can't do a squat to a pistol squat, 90-degree turn, one leg. No, I can't even do a normal pistol squat right now.
Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it one more time. Let's watch it one more time. Let's see if we can.
Pistol squats are impressive. All right. If you can do a pistol squat right now, I'm going to be impressed.
Is it like that?
Normal squat, transition to into a pistol squat down position, and then up.
Like that?
Yeah.
Hold it. Ooh, that's tough.
It's just to pistol, half a second, and then it's a stand up for the rep. Squat, turn, into pistol,
Ooh.
And then up.
Dude, that's
which.
Okay. I need to see it one more time. One more time.
Oh, into one knee,
Ooh.
Squat to 90-degree turn to one knee, convert to pistol squat, stand up, one leg. That's one rep.
Who can do these things? Okay.
Dude, pistol squats are not easy. You have to have the hip mobility and the ankle flexion, and then you have to have the actual strength. It's impressive.
It's like a twist this way to that, and then up. Ooh, that's a tough one to get up.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Those ladies are impressive. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's not easy to do.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can feel that one. I can do regular squats.
Oh, yeah.
Into a pistol squat. I can't even balance myself. There's a turn in there somewhere to another one, and then up. Oh, man, who knows what that is.
We're just already
No, that's not gonna happen. That's not going to happen. Okay. Transitioning to push-ups and pull-ups. Push-ups and pull-ups. Oh. You know who we need to invite to the April Tough Mudder?
Who's that?
We need to get our man Don Everhart to the April Tough Mudder.
Yeah.
Don Everhart. Trey Vaughn, listen, buddy. Hey. Don, we're calling you out, man. Come join us, man. Come have fun with us in St. Louis.
Lars, you're coming with.
27th. Lars, we talked about this 2 years ago, Lars. You were going to do it. So Lars coming with, and we're going to get some more people involved as well. We're going to have a great time. Our goal this year, crazy. Our goal this year, $30,000 for ALS. That's our goal. $30,000. We did 12.5 last year.
Okay.
So
for 2024?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a big jump, but we're going to work on some corporate sponsorships to help out with this. It's going to be a blast. It's the word on the street, Tough Mudder Charity Challenge coming up. Yeah, we need to get Don involved in that. I saw Don at TI Tech Innovations. The guy's doing great. All right, I'm going to go quick. I'm doing 15 push-ups, 5 pull-ups, no breaks in between, 3 sets. 15 push-ups, 5 pull-ups, no breaks in between. All right, you ready? I better turn my camera so I can get I need the pull-up camera working here. See, there's my pull-up bar right there. Everybody see it? Yep. So we're going to go right there.
Trying to find that balance.
All
I
right.
don't move too much, but still be mobile.
Exactly. All right, here we go. 15 and 5. 3 sets. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One arm deadlifts, 135 pounds.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15 of those. Here we go. 5 of these. What's up, everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll do that one.
5. Come on, here we go. 15. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
For glory!
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, a little pause. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. 5 pull-ups. Here we go.
Probably shouldn't be doing those. God, your back is used for everything. Do it.
Okay.
Feel
All right. 15. Dude, I'm hurting right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's a tough one.
All right, I'll do some push-ups here. I'll do that. Here. Just angle down here.
Okay, pause. Oh, man. Not quite where I want to be. That's for sure. Oh, my form. Oh, the form's bad.
I can feel this in my back still.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, anything that requires me to stabilize my back, like squeezing my scap and holding that, is difficult at the moment.
I'm going to have to work up to that one.
Ow.
Didn't have it. Well, this is our first 11 a.m. workout. Maybe nobody's watching.
We're sitting here talking to ourselves, which I'm okay with.
Sorry. We're here.
We are here.
Thankful for another day. Thankful for another opportunity. Man,
I've been mentally frustrated because all I want to do is go swing these things. That's all I want to do. But I can't.
Dude, you're addicted.
I hurt myself and then kept doing it. And just like, I'll just deal with it. And then I was like, all right, this isn't getting any better, obviously, because I haven't stopped. And it's getting progressively worse. I was like, I'm just going to have to hang it up for a minute.
Yeah. Let me tell you what I would recommend for you, my friend.
Yoga?
As somebody who's played quite a bit of competitive golf myself, I would only hit a maximum of 50 balls at a time on the range and spend more time around the greens, putting and chipping.
Learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
Was humbled.
You can putt and chip all day. You can putt and chip all day. That's never gonna be a problem.
Yep.
Never gonna be a problem. Whew.
So I learned that when I first 18, like actually playing, from a putting standpoint, I've got a really good eye for the line. Like I was able to line up very, very well across the holes. The power is a very different thing. I seem to just always be just doing too tender. If it was anything other than a standard, 6 foot or more putt, I could not get the power down. It was always too soft. I was, my line though was always it was pretty great actually. Pleased with that.
What
you froze. You're frozen. There you are. I got you.
Can my internet be any worse? Anyways, you put a tee down at 3 feet, 6 feet, 12 feet, and 24 feet. All right. And then you hit one ball from each place. You go collect them.
Gotta go up the ladder.
And you just do that again. You get comfortable with every distance. And all you do is you just lengthen the stroke. So longer putt, longer stroke, but the rhythm is the exact same. Short putt, the same rhythm. Long putt. So all you're changing is the length of your stroke. That's it. That's what you got to get comfortable doing, man.
Yep. That's what we're going to have to do.
Really, really helpful. Yep. Dude, I am, the road has not been kind to me, my friend. I'm so out of shape. It's not good. Not good.
Yep. I think I'm going to go back to carnivore for the next 18 days starting today.
Let's do it.
I'm completely fasting right now, so this is a good day to start.
Tell everybody what the carnivore diet is, just so they know.
It is a diet consisting where 100% of your calorie intake is straight animal product. So it's essentially a ketogenic diet to a degree, but you're not worried about just high fat from any source. It's got to come from an animal. So a lot of red meat. You want a high protein, high fat intake. Chicken breasts, lean cuts of meat are not the way to go. Your body runs on one of two fuels, either glycogen, which is from carbs, or ketogens that are converted naturally from fats to ketones through the process of ketosis. Protein is not a fuel source. Just some of the stuff you hear out there. Oh, eat protein. Your body does not. Protein is not a great fuel source. It's good for rebuilding. So, going carnivore is getting your body into ketosis to convert your food, your fats into ketones for fuel. which the brain loves much more than carbs from a natural standpoint. And again, sustainability for me. If I have carbs in my diet, my discipline's gone. I have cravings that I simply can't control, no matter how much I look in the mirror, tell myself, hey, you got this. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Me personally, I know when I have any carbs in my diet, I get cravings after 3 o'clock that I simply just don't have the willpower to stop. So it's like, all right, if that's my biggest crutch, we're going to get rid of that. So going the carnivore route after about 4 days of sticking to that, all my cravings are gone. I only eat when my body's hungry. I don't count macros or anything else.
It's amazing how you can really train your body to just think differently without even having to really think about it. You know, if you get on a routine with that, it's so important. Too often we're like, hey, let's get some ice cream. Hey, let's go up and get this or whatever. Just way too easy to do that, you know?
Yeah, once sugar is introduced back into your diet, it's a drug. Like, it lights up the same pleasure centers in your brain as drugs, alcohol, everything else. The studies have been done. It's a resounding answer.
How crazy is that? That's so crazy.
It's a problem,
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
I can do some more push-ups. I'm going to do a few more push-ups here. No sugars. Got to keep the sugars out. I'm so addicted to sugar.
I know. That's what it's designed to do.
I know, man. Not good. All right, here we go.
Been doing a lot of dead hangs. So grip strength and just doing isometric holds with your stabilizing muscles on your posterior chain, mainly your scapula, your lats, just locking everything up to create a very solid foundation, whether you're doing a pull-up or whatever the case would be. So probably for the next 18 days, upper body pushing and things like that are going to be very minimal because it's just really not going to serve me well for our 15K. I'm going to hammer my legs, my cardio. I'm just going to get the repetition of using my legs every day starting tomorrow. I'll start running.
A lot of this right here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but
the upper body stuff will be easy. So grip strength and leg endurance, muscle endurance and cardio is the only focus for the next 3 weeks.
Yep. I hear you. Hey, speaking of water, you got your Iron Minds water bottle? I got you one of those, didn't I?
It's in my cabinet. I do have one. And my coffee mug.
Look at that, baby.
I know. Nice. That beautiful brand.
Got to be reminded. Yep. Listen, if you have a good water bottle, it's a lot easier to drink water. Yep. It's when you don't have a water bottle that you end up drinking all the other crap.
Yeah, that's true. Which also, speaking of drinking water, just a quick little fitness pro check. 90% of America is dehydrated, which is why we overeat. A lot of times we think we're hungry, we're really dehydrated. So here's a good test if you really want to figure out if you're actually hungry or if you're just having a craving. It's called the protein check. If a solid piece of lean whole protein by itself does not sound appetizing, like if you think you're hungry and you go, all right, if I had a grilled chicken breast right now, would I crush it or does that even sound good? If that doesn't sound appetizing, it's 95% chance you're not actually hungry. You're just dehydrated and or have a craving. You're having a moment.
Yeah, need some water. All right, hey, let me give you some golf stuff to do, all right? So you get some bands like this.
Got those.
All right. And you grab it almost like a golf club and you just turn your body. Don't pull with your arms.
Back elbow tucked.
Turn your body.
Front arm extended, elbow tucked. Rotation.
If you just work on that, you'll start to feel it right in here.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're pulling this band with your body. Same thing on the backswing. You can turn around and you can go. And you're not pulling with your arms. Just turn your shoulders.
Yep.
You just get really good at that. Bands are great for that, dude. Probably the best exercise you can do is with bands for golf. Some of the stuff they do there. So good, dude. So good. All right, man. Listen, we're back at it. 11 a.m. Central. That's what we're doing. Mondays at 11 a.m. Central. You can count on me and Hayden, or at least one of us, being here to get after it every Monday right here on LinkedIn Live, YouTube, Facebook. We might even start streaming Twitter. I don't know. We might do that. We might go to X. We'll see what happens. Listen, 11 o'clock.
Until mainstream us.
Come work out with us or just come and join us. Get your mind right. Get your body right. Find that person who can be the iron that sharpens you and work together. Don't try to do this alone. You were not meant to live life alone. You're certainly not meant to get great alone. All right, so find somebody who will sharpen you. And until next time, we will see you guys soon. Hayden, love you, buddy. We'll see you, brother.
Dude. Have a good one.
Peace out. See you guys.